Lucia, do you know why you're here?
Bad luck, I guess.
GTA 6 is the most anticipated game of all time. There's no other game that is more anticipated than GTA 6. And I'm not just saying that to get a reaction, it literally is. We waited so long for the announcement. I mean, we waited years. Like, GTA 5 was released in 2013, and we waited all the way until 2024. What was the trailer released in 2023? So let me check. GTA 6, 7 months ago. So it was released the start of this year, actually. No, in December of 2023. So it was basically the start of this year. So we waited so long for the announcement, and then we just waited for the trailer because we actually want to see the gameplay. And there was so many leaked images and like early gameplay footage. We actually ended up getting the trailer early because someone leaked it a day in advance.
Where do you find that?
Obviously, at the end of the trailer, they tell us that we're gonna be getting GTA 6 in 2025. That's kind of bad because it's not even really like 2025. It's like closer to the end of 2025. So about a year from now, we would actually get GTA 6, and it's not looking too good. Like, anything could pop off. And that's also the topic of this video. What are we gonna do up until GTA 6? To gauge how likely it is that we'll make it there, we have to recount everything that has happened up until now. And I mean, if inflation gets too bad, you won't even be able to buy a PS5 to play it on.
Bruh.
So obviously I have to talk about this because it just happened. The former president of the United States, Donald Trump, literally had an assassination attempt on him. Now, we've had assassination attempts on presidents in the past, and actually a few presidents have actually been assassinated, like they were successfully killed. This is like one of the craziest things to happen because it's happening like in present day. It happened like a few days ago or something. So if this is happening right now, then us getting closer to GTA 6 is probably going to be moving in the opposite direction. I think that we can kind of count this as a negative. More so on a global scale, not just one, but two major wars broke out in different countries. So obviously on one side, I think the first one was Russia and Ukraine, and then the other one is Israel and Palestine. And I think they're both still going on right now. So we don't know what the next few months, actually the next year, is gonna look like up until GTA 6. So this is obviously another negative. Obviously we have to see the developments that happen over time. And well, this year hasn't been any better. It's just another thing, right? Apparently, an unprecedented number of Russian and Chinese warships spotted near Alaska. But I think I have a positive thing to talk about next. A positive here is modern technology. Artificial intelligence and natural language processing is one of the most impressive things that people are seeing. But according to some software engineers, this stuff has existed for a while. It's just being like mainstream now so that companies can make a lot more money off of it. ChatGPT is one of the best tools that I've ever used in my entire life. Like, being able to just type to a computer and it responds like a human is one of the best things that I've ever seen. But that's one of the things that pretty much everyone is familiar with. But one thing that people probably aren't as familiar with is Neuralink. So Elon Musk has created a successful brain chip thing that you can interface with computers and stuff like that. Elon Musk has created a way for people that may have parts of their brain shut off, and they like imagine this. So imagine you were trying to like pick up a chair, right? But for some reason, like a part of your brain that does that just wasn't working. So instead of being able to pick up the chair, well, you couldn't, because like your arms are just like you can't even move them because your brain is like, the neurons just won't reach the arms to make it work. So what he did is he took like this chip thing, right? And you implant it into your skull. So it doesn't go into your brain, it like goes into the bone of your skull. And then it's supposed to restore the brain functionality and like make up for what you don't have. I'm kind of excited for the future of human cyborgs. That's pretty awesome. So huge positive there. This really only affects people in the United States, but a lot of other places have already enacted this policy. TikTok being banned. TikTok being banned in the United States. We're also going to count this as a positive. So this counts towards us getting GTA 6. If TikTok gets banned in the United States, we will get closer to getting GTA 6. Hell, it might even happen in 2024. So basically what was going on is the United States wanted to ban TikTok because of its relation to China. As you guys probably know, or maybe not, China and the United States are having a bit of tension. They don't like each other, alright? But if TikTok is getting banned, this is positive because if you've ever used the app, you realize just how bad it is for the youth. I think that it not only affects the youth really bad, but it just affects everyone in a negative way. The amount of brain rot in scrolling that you do for several hours on a short form content platform is only ever going to be negative for you. You should never do that. But this happens on a daily basis. I mean, people are scrolling on this app. Literally, you will look down at your phone, you can check that it's 1 p.m. You go on TikTok, you think that, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes passed, but it's actually 5 p.m. Has this ever happened to you? It probably hasn't, because you haven't even broken out of the matrix yet. Bruh. Artificial intelligence can be great, alright? We all love it, we love to use it. But one of the biggest downsides to it is that companies are trying to cut costs in every way imaginable. Artificial intelligence art and artificial intelligence videos are some of the emerging technologies of artificial intelligence. And the reason why this is bad is because art is just a creative medium and it's a very natural, almost sort of spiritual experience. When you create art, it's a very human thing. So artificial intelligence being able to be trained on someone's existing art and then create new art in a few seconds, that is really bad. One of the things that I like about these AI videos is that I was seeing these videos pop up in my Instagram feed where they would take existing memes and then like convert it into an AI video. I'll just throw up something on screen so you guys can see what I'm talking about.
You stupid.
They're not.
What's 9 plus 10?
So I say all this stuff to say that we are still definitely getting GTA 6, and I'm pretty sure that everything that I've listed in this video is not going to affect the outcome of that. Those passionate game developers are going to make sure that it ships, and it's probably just going to ship around September of 2025. GTA 5 shipped in September of 2013, I think, so we can probably expect it around the same time, maybe around Christmas time. But just stay on the lookout, alright? Make sure you guys are watching the news, or not, if you don't care about that stuff. Keep on scrolling TikTok until it get banned, and yeah, that's about it. See ya.